Hello guys, I'm Timothy Earle from Earle Sports Bets and Picks and Parlays, and welcome back to another edition of Ballin Out with Tim Earle. Today will be a WNBA edition. We got 4 games to talk about for Sunday, July the 2nd. Before we jump into that, if you guys are interested in all the baseball plays, picksandparlays.net/Tim. That's where you can find all of them. 1 week pass, $70. And you can find all of our other plays, WNBA, MLS, and CFL, all up there as well. Let's jump into the games for tomorrow. I'm currently recording this at 10 o'clock, so these are the lines according to about 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Sparks and the Dream. The Dream are 1.5-point favorites with a total of 168.5. And right off the rip, we're going to go over the total here. This is a Atlanta Dream team that they've gone over in 10 out of their 14 games so far. They're number 3 in scoring, and they're dead last in defense in the WNBA. And I think the Sparks will be able to put up some points against them as well. I'm not going to go after a side. I do kind of lean Sparks just because I feel like with the Atlanta Dream giving up 89.9 points a game, I think they'll be able to score against them. But we're just going to go ahead and grab the total, the over 168.5. We'll go over to the Mystics and the Wings. Wings are 4.5-point favorites with a total of 164. Mystics, I feel like, are one of the more undervalued teams this year. They've actually won 4 out of their last 6 games. They've covered in 5 out of their last 6. And then the Wings, I'm not a believer in the Wings, and they've actually not covered in 6 out of their last 8 games. We're going to go ahead and take the Mystics plus 4.5 in this one. We'll head over to probably one of my favorite teams, and that's the Indiana Fever. They're 1-point favorites against the Sky. 161.5 is the total. And I'm going to go ahead and grab the Fever in this one. I've been backing them a bunch. They've been profitable this year. They are 8-5-2 against the spread. They are 5-10 record-wise. But you look at the Chicago Sky, they're not the same team as they were last year. They have won 2 straight, both of them against the Sparks. Previous to that, losing 6 straight games. This is not a Sky team I believe in. Take the Fever minus the 115. Final game we'll talk about is the Liberty and the Storm. Liberty 8.5-point favorites. 167.5 is the total. And this is the only one that we can actually go and do today. And it's the home dog trend. And the home dogs are still hitting at 58.8% this year. 20, 14, and 1. And we're going to continue to back the home dogs here. We'll grab the 8.5 points with the Seattle Storm in this one to take advantage and cover. I don't know if they win necessarily, but cover versus the Liberty. Those are the 4 free picks for the WNBA. Once again, if you guys are interested in all the baseball plays, picksandparlays.net/Tim. Recapping, we'll go over in the Atlanta game. We'll go Mystics plus 4.5, Fever minus 115, and the Storm plus the 8.5. That's going to do it for this edition of Ballin' Out with Tim Earle. I want to thank you guys all for watching, and